Good morning, I'm Al Lippman, Mayor of Mesquite. I hope everyone had a safe and enjoyable Labor Day weekend. Let me talk just a moment about our parks. There was a bunch of stuff on media this weekend talking about our parks and who does what, and some of them need some cleanup and so on and so forth, and people blaming one another about leaving their trash or not picking up after their dogs. If you've got a complaint about our parks, and that's just fine to have them, please use our city website and go in there and enter your complaint so that we can attend to it as quickly as possible. And we're more than happy to keep things rolling. But you know what? You still got to pick up after your own pet. Okay. I want to talk a little bit about a subject in most cases that won't affect the majority of us, but it could. And if it does, it could have some serious consequences. I've been reading about an HOA in Henderson where a couple bought a condo or a townhouse, I'm not sure which, doesn't matter. But the complex has a serious water problem that may cause it to shut down, and the residents would have to relocate. Water is seeping above ground, it's damaging their asphalt, the carports, etc. The water system is private and needs to be maintained by the HOA. No, we don't have those issues in Mesquite, but there have been others with HOAs, to the point, especially for new buyers. It is important to obtain a copy of the reserve study, the budget, and of course the CC&Rs before you buy into any complex operated by an HOA or a community association for that matter. You don't want a surprise down the road that the association does not have the necessary funds for repairs and maintenance in the future. I happen to have been a property chairman of an HOA for 10 years in Hawaii. Hawaii has very, very strict rules about maintaining a large sum of money in the reserves just in case something goes wrong, as well as in future. Nevada does have rules too, but it does not seem to be that they're as regulated as carefully as they should, or this situation might not have happened in Henderson. I don't want to have to read about people being displaced, but it could happen here. Again, if you're buying into an HOA operated property, carefully read the financials and the rest of the documents related to the property before you buy. September 11th is coming up. It's a very solemn day across our nation. We'll be holding a memorial service at City Hall at 9 a.m. on the 11th to commemorate the lives lost by our first responders, as well as the innocent bystanders of that day. Please come out and show respect for our brave first responders. Bring a chair if you wish, but there will be some provided. On Tuesday, September 17th at 12:15, the Virgin Valley chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution will be presenting Bells Across America at Veterans Memorial Park. If you don't know where that is, it's just kitty corner across from Smith's at 501 Hillside Drive. The bell ringing takes place at 1 in the afternoon to commemorate the signing of the Constitution. Bring a bell, or you can get one there for a small donation. I'll be announcing these events next week again, but mark your calendars, please, and show your American pride by coming out. Thank you, and we'll see you again next week.